Hello to a bad game. Joining me is Structor.
Yes, indeed.
So, let's go to the story.
Well, the
Earth,
story of Zoo Race.
the biblical story.
Um,
The earth was
it
filled with
was
great violence in Noah's time, as the Bible describes. Genesis 6, 11, 13, I don't care. God tells Noah to build an ark because a great storm will come. Genesis 6, 14, 19.
What does the Bible have anything to do with racing and zoos?
I don't know.
Ugh.
So that's the story. Let's just start a race.
Select creature.
I suppose.
I think I want to be a...
Noah's Adventures 2. This is a sequel?
no. I think I'm gonna be a... I think I want to be a Viking.
Reuben the Rhino.
Alright, then be a Viking.
I'm gonna be that, and I'm gonna do easy. So, just to give you guys an idea, this is my first time ever playing the game. And I already think it's a perfect 10 out of 10 on graphics.
Yeah, really.
It's so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish my...
well, you must have like the highest of high-end graphics cards in order to run this, right?
Yeah! Just look at this.
Ready. Set.
I love the... Ready, set.
I bet if you win the race, you'll see your winner will appear on the screen.
I have no idea. But
Followed by
actually, this game
Tamar the
controls
Tiger,
really, really badly.
Reuben the Rhino, and Gad the Goat.
You can go in between third and first person, but it controls so poorly.
I never liked first person in a racing game, you know.
Who does?
Hmm.
But I mean, oh yeah, this was a full-on production. Structor, could you check to see who made it? Cause
Probably, I don't know really. Like,
cause
maybe Stellar Stone. They made, Big Rigs.
but Big Rigs was good. This is just okay.
Zoo Race.
This game controls so badly. There's no point in even jumping. Like, so, it's kind of hard to describe the controls, but you have to use the arrow keys. Okay? And a slightest nudge actually just makes you do a whole 360.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And, well, it just isn't done well. And also, when you actually get things that make you move faster, you move way too quickly.
Turn from your evil ways.
Well, that's too bad. It's like going backwards in Big Rigs. Like,
So, this was so from what I understand, there was an opening cutscene to the game. I decided to skip it, because it would offend all the people.
huh.
But
Well-
what it was, if you can prove that there is no God, atheists, then why are we all animals?
That's a really great argument you got there.
Oh yeah, and also,
Barrels.
yes.
Explosive barrels.
And they do nothing.
Well, why do you expect explosive gasoline barrels to do something really?
I know.
Come on.
And also,
You know,
I don't think this game could be good even if like a really good AAA producer did it. You know, Valve did it. I don't think Valve could
they
ever
didn't
make
get
this.
very much to work with, honestly. I mean, Zurich. Who comes up with that sort of an idea?
I don't know, crazy people. Oh yeah, did I also mention that it's completely non-straightforward and non-linear, the design?
Why would a racing game be non-linear? That's the weird thing.
I
I
know.
mean, sure, it's fine to have side paths, but
There's a
shouldn't
floating
get lost
fish.
in a racing game.
There's a floating fish.
Well, I guess that's part of a zoo, but more like an aquarium.
There is a floating fish. What rhino makes this sound? I don't know, mentally dumb rhino? I don't know.
Those smasher blocks, like,
They
what a
don't do
violent game.
I know.
That poor rhino, man. If he gets hit by one of those blocks, he'll be completely smushed.
I know. And also, let's go into first person. If you can't tell, people who get motion sick very easily, just turn away now.
Congratulations. Gad, the goat.
Oh, that bastard. God the Goat won.
God the goat. So what did he transfer himself into a goat and got on Noah's Ark too?
Yep.
Select
So, I'm gonna change to, I think I want to be, the horse. I want to be a horse. And I guess we're gonna go here, and I guess we're gonna do medium difficulty. But if you can't tell, this game, I believe, is the best game I have ever played. I mean, it controls so nicely.
Well, I think there are better games, don't you think?
But I
There
mean,
are better games than
no,
this.
man,
Like,
man.
let's see. How about Crazy Bus? That's a pretty good game.
Nah, man, this is the best game. You can't, not fan.
Well, how about Big Rigs?
ready, set,
Big Wigs has nothing on this.
go.
I mean, look how good it controls.
I wish the game was named Big Wigs. Like,
Big Wigs over the road racing.
yeah, I mean, then you'd drive a truck as Big Wig
Go.
from Mothership down.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
But yeah, I mean, look how complicated this game is. So I mean, who in their right minds thought that having a game based off of, like, anything was a good idea?
Did you just shoot your horse out of a cannon?
No. I shot
Why
him
did you do that?
just to show how much
there's
I
some
love.
delay on the Steam stream, of course.
Yeah, but
I just saw you shoot your
but
horse
it's
out of
to
a
show my faith in God that my horse will be okay.
Well, if you would have been 1 inch off, you would have splattered against the wall or that bridge.
But my faith in God did this. Do you not believe it?
Well, your faith in God won't protect you from those giant piranhas.
Lies. Oh yeah, the giant rats. They slow you down.
It looks like there's piranhas swimming by you, are they?
I have no idea.
Well,
Yeah, have I mentioned how the controls are? How good they are?
well, what's your controls? I figure it's up is go accelerate, down is brake, and left and right steer, right?
No. Up is accelerate, down is accelerate, left and right is accelerate.
What? All 4 of the air keys are accelerate.
Yep. It's just...
Can it? And so, where exactly does steering fit in? Did they put it on the numpad? Like, have the two different mouse buttons do it?
No, what you do for steering is that you hold up and whatever thing you want to go to. It's so bad.
Huh.
Let's-
I mean, like they could have just used the same controls as a normal game,
oh
a
yeah,
normal racing game.
yeah. For the songs, it's all biblical, to say the least. Oh, please break the game. So you have to admit this is a fantastic game. I would rate it a...
Yeah, I mean, I love how in biblical times there were jets that fly over and blow you up with bombs.
I know, the more you
Non-lethal
know.
bombs, mind you.
Actually, I think I remember it from Genesis, right? And the Lord said,
Oh,
"Let
it
there
was-
be Adam."
No, that was
bombs."
an Exodus.
Oh, is this this could be a rednecks thing.
Let me look up where that is in the Bible.
Could be the redneck Bible.
Dang it. You know, that's...
Select creature.
I think I want to be the cougar.
Cain the cougar.
I think I want to be Cain. Just to show my devotion
To
the
think that
game.
they predicted planes and bombs, both in the Bible. I mean, it's really impressive.
Well, I mean, God made the Bible. And God made bombs. Therefore,
Also
God
made
made bombs in the
planes.
Bible. It could be
So,
could be the redneck Bible, you know? And then here, America, we got 'em bombs.
I'm surprised that when you went over the bridge you didn't fall through.
You know, don't worry, I think that's in a later version of this game.
Yeah, in a later
Yeah.
version of the game, like, they actually add your winner to it.
I'm currently playing the bug-free version.
At the start, it's Priscilla the pig.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by Cain the cougar.